Continental. For 53,400 of us, a great place to work. For more than 4 million customers every month, a great airline to fly. We can make these statements for one simple reason. They're true. We are a great place to work and a great airline to fly. We've earned that reputation because Continental delivers on its promises, provides straight answers, appreciates customers and employees, and is committed to the basics of our business. A clean, safe, reliable product while treating everyone with dignity and respect. That's what the Go Forward plan is all about. As record load factors indicate, customers continue to make us their top airline of choice because of our excellent, reliable service. As a result, we've achieved 22 consecutive profitable quarters, with third quarter net income totaling $137 million, the highest third quarter earnings per share in company history. A key factor to our sustained profitability is the ability to increase our business mix year after year. Today, higher yield business flyers account for nearly 48% of our domestic revenue. In just 5 years, we've risen from a low-cost carrier to become a well-respected, stable business airline. We're filling our seats because we treat our customers right and appreciate their business. We don't have contentious labor issues, consequently, we don't have to give our product away. Our commitment to the business flyer continues as we'll be adding 2 more key business centers to our impressive list of international cities. In March 2001, Continental will be the first airline to offer daily nonstop service between New York and Hong Kong from our Newark hub. The nearly 7,500 nautical mile trip will be one of the longest nonstop flights operated by a U.S. carrier. We're also bulking up our New York to London presence by adding 757 service to London Stansted Airport in May 2001. Stansted is the London area's 3rd airport and gives us access to the northern and eastern business district of London. Continental will offer the only transatlantic service from Stansted. Continental is also focused on growing our business while reducing costs through e-commerce. E-tickets now represent 54% of our total sales, while e-service center check-ins account for approximately 20% of total eligible e-ticket customer check-ins. Our ability to effectively utilize new technology is getting quite a lot of attention. Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer Larry Kellner was recently awarded the 2000 CFO Excellence Award in the Information Knowledge Management category, sponsored by CFO Magazine. Larry is the first 3-time winner in the history of the awards. The most visible example of our ability to run a consistently reliable operation is our modern jet fleet. By the end of the year, Continental will have taken delivery of 28 new Boeing jets, including our first 767-400ER, which seats 35 in business first and 200 in coach, and contains many of the same features of the popular 777. In addition, the first of 10 new 767-200ERs joined the fleet in November and will be serving key European cities from our Newark gateway. These latest aircraft additions will reduce our average jet fleet age to 6.8 years, the youngest in the industry. By the end of 2000, Continental will have grown its fleet to 371 aircraft, a 20% increase since 1995. Our fleet will get even younger as we recently announced a Boeing order for 15 757-300 airplanes. This stretched version of the 757-200 can carry 27 more customers and nearly 40% more cargo. The 757-300 will likely see service in New York to key Florida cities and will offer low-cost competition in those markets. Continental Express continues its transition to an all-jet fleet with more than 90 express jets cruising the skies over the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Express has firm orders with Embraer for 275 regional jets, including 75 orders for the ERJ-145XR, which has a 35% range improvement over the ERJ-145 regional jet. Continental Express will take delivery of the first extended-range express jet in 2002 and expects to operate an all-jet fleet by 2004. Many of these new jets will be flying in and out of Newark, where the Global Gateway project is making remarkable progress. Nearly half of the $1 billion project is ahead of schedule for completion and under budget. In addition, the spacious 19,000 square foot C3 President's Club is open for business with room for 275 club members. Another key facility opened its doors in Knoxville, Tennessee. Continental Express will service its growing regional jet fleet in a 65,000 square foot, $12 million maintenance complex. And many of our Houston reservations agents will enjoy working in the new North Houston Reservation Center. In 2001, this 120,000 square foot facility will replace the JFK and Greenspoint offices and can accommodate up to 1,200 agents. Facility improvements for our customers and employees is further proof we're running the best airline in the industry. And when you're on top of your game, there are fewer obstacles that get in your way. In a year when many experts predicted we wouldn't make money, your commitment to the Go Forward plan will lead to a 6th consecutive year of profit sharing. This is quite an accomplishment considering fuel will cost us approximately $1.4 billion this year. That's 2.5 times more than what we were paying at the beginning of 1999. We've been able to recover almost $500 million through various strategies, such as implementing 2 fuel surcharges that netted about $40 million a month. Fuel hedging gains brought in another $50 million. We have a younger, more fuel-efficient fleet, and more business customers are paying higher fares for our seats. As a result, we have fewer seats to sell to lower-yield customers. By working together, we've cleared some significant financial hurdles to achieve a 6th consecutive year of profit sharing. So, expect profit sharing checks to be similar to what you received last year. Another significant development for Continental was reaching an agreement with NorthWest Airlines to buy back our Class A shares. For the first time in 6 years, we are independent of a majority shareholder and can control our own destiny. Furthermore, we've extended our highly successful alliance with NorthWest until 2025. When you're hot, you're hot. And this summer, our operation sizzled. Thanks to all of us working together, Continental remains the most consistent, reliable, and trusted airline anywhere. And that's how we've attracted more high-yield customers who are returning to fly Continental again. While the media proclaimed the summer of 2000 to be the worst travel season on record, with delays and canceled flights clogging the nation's airports, Continental's on-time performance for the summer of 2000 was more than 6 percentage points better than 1999. Because we like coming to work every day, it shows in our performance. Continental is separate and above all other airlines because we focus on the things that matter most: safety, on-time departures, dependable baggage delivery, and direct communication. We appreciate our customers' business. That's why, for the last 5 years, we've won more awards for customer satisfaction than any other airline, including ranking as the nation's #1 airline this year for long and short-haul flights by Frequent Flyer magazine and J.D. Power & Associates. Other recent acknowledgments include Condé Nast Traveler, naming Continental the best transatlantic and trans-Pacific business class of all U.S. airlines for the 3rd year in a row. We landed on Fortune magazine's list of the world's most admired companies for the 3rd consecutive year. And for the 2nd year in a row, Continental's website topped the customer satisfaction surveys of both Forrester Power Rankings and NPD New Media Services. These awards prove Continental provides industry-leading quality service every day. Record load factors and industry recognition indicate Continental is a great airline to fly. And as all 53,400 of us know, Continental is a great place to work. Continental delivers on its promises and shows appreciation for good work and extra effort. So far in 2000, you've earned 9 on-time bonus checks totaling more than $31 million. And 17 more employees were handed keys to their new Eddie Bauer Edition Ford Explorers. Since we began the Perfect Attendance Program in 1996, 75 Explorers have been driven home by Continental employees. No wonder our absenteeism rate is one of the lowest in the industry. Why else is Continental a fun place to work? Because we recognize and reward performance. To thank everyone for helping us win our 5th J.D. Power Award, we all cooled off by enjoying ice cream bars and Coke during the summer. And more recently, we celebrated our record-breaking summer performance by serving barbecue lunches to all employees around the system. Sharing in the success of our company is one of the reasons Continental Airlines is in the top 25% of Fortune magazine's 100 best companies to work for in America. In fact, Fortune's Trust Index results reveal that 91% of the employees feel Continental is a great place to work, and that's significant. When you add employee satisfaction to customer satisfaction, you get profitability. Remember where we were 6 years ago? We were one of the least admired companies in America. Today, we're one of the most admired. Same can be said for our operation. 6 years ago, we brought up the bottom of the customer satisfaction surveys. Today, we top the charts. It literally pays to have a quality product. A strong operation leads to lower cost financing. We can finance new airplanes and facilities at attractive interest rates rather than the extremely high rates of the past. Case in point, since 1994, Continental would have spent an additional $65 million in interest payments if we had not changed our attitude towards our people and improved our operation. In addition, we would be obligated to pay another $200 million over the next 10 years due to the terms of the financing, for a total of $265 million in interest savings. Look at the financial impact at some other airlines when their people don't like coming to work. Poor labor relations are very expensive, both in terms of money and damage to reputation and trust. By treating everyone with dignity and respect, avoiding labor unrest, running a stable operation, attracting the business flyer, and securing lower interest rates, we've been able to increase our revenue per available seat mile versus the rest of the industry. As a result, we've generated $2.3 billion in additional domestic revenue over the last 5 years. Remember what Continental was like before we started working together? Think about that. If we had not changed our culture 6 years ago, we would have just barely broken even financially. All of the profits we've earned would have been taken away. A great place to work is not just a catchy marketing phrase. It means the difference between profitability and just breaking even, or even possible financial failure. A great place to work really is a great airline to fly. In fact, they go hand in hand. It's our commitment to each other and to our customers. At Continental, it's simply how we do business. This is how we've created the value in our company. Continental is the most stable, consistent, and reliable airline in the industry. We deliver on our promises to our customers and to our employees. Everyone benefits from a winning corporate culture that promotes credibility, respect, pride, and integrity. We've been doing it right for the past 6 years, and with the momentum we've built up under the Go Forward plan, we can only get better. Continental Airlines, a great airline to fly, and a really great place to work.